Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about something. Oh no, it's Carach Angren. If you guys don't know Carach Angren, they're an absolutely brilliant band that have kind of got their own thing completely going on. So the idea behind them is that they run with the concept album kind of idea. So every single album is a different story altogether. Their kind of roots are in black metal, bit of death metal, and kind of symphonic sort of stuff. So previously they have released This Is No Fairy Tale back in 2015, which was a really good album. But, and it is a small but, because it was kind of based on a concept, you would have to listen to it and songs wouldn't really quite fit in. Whereas what I'm going to talk about now, which is their brand new album, Dance and Laugh Amongst the Rotten, is totally different. The album is 9 tracks long. It's got kind of like a beginning, a middle and an end, as most stories. And so it starts off with the opening track called Opening, which is a really simple kind of piano, you know, it's like, which is a total contrast from what This Is No Fairy Tale was, which was kind of big orchestra, you know, it felt like you were in a Danny Elfman film from like things secure inside their dreamland. What's this? Then, you know, I don't want to kind of spoil too much with the story, but the idea is that there's a girl who's playing with a Ouija board and something goes wrong and she summons forth a demon called Charlie, which is the second song. And Charlie was the second single they released, and it's vastly different from what Carach Angren have kind of done before. It's the first song where there's kind of, you know, verse, chorus, verse, and it kind of pretty much follows that sort of blueprint throughout the album. I mean, each song can work individually on their own, but also works fantastically as kind of like a conceptual piece together. I don't really want to give too much away, because I feel like that's part of the fun with the Carach Angren album, is you pop it on and then you kind of, you know, you get into that sort of zone. The biggest difference with this album is the fact that they focused really on songwriting. You know, the kind of dynamics that are through the song, like for example Song for the Dead, which originally I hated. I remember the first time I heard it, I thought it was terrible. But not only in the context of the album, but the song itself really grows on you because it's something altogether totally different. You know, it's got this waltz sort of style to it, and it's something that Carach Angren haven't really done before. And I thought it was a really interesting choice for a single as well, especially because it kind of throws you off the scent completely. En de naam van den duivel, I think I've said that right, which is in the name of the devil, which is a bit more self-explanatory, you know, it's kind of faster and stuff like that. Blood Queen is probably their most symphonic, but yeah, the best thing about the record really is that there's a great compromise of both concept and music. So they don't focus too much on one concept whilst leaving the music out, and they don't focus too much on the music whilst leaving the concept out. So it's a fantastic kind of compromise, and I would definitely recommend it to, I mean, anyone who likes black metal will probably enjoy it. And the kind of production value has been upped as well. There's even more kind of symphony behind it. I would say if you wanted to kind of start off with a Carach Angren album, maybe try Where the Corpses Sing Forever, because I would say it's kind of closer to that than anything else. And they've learned from what This Is No Fairy Tale was. It was its own kind of piece, and yes, this is its own kind of piece, but it's something totally different altogether at the same time. And especially when the beginning rolls back into the end at the climax of the story. It's great, it's ghoulish, and it gets a real big thumbs up from me, like album of the year kind of thumbs up. If you liked this video, please give me a like and subscribe, and you'll be seeing way more ghoulish stuff coming your way.